Today, Folsom Audio, we're gonna be building a DIY compressor pedal that I got off Amazon. Let's go! We're gonna be building this DIY compressor pedal. Sometimes it's hit or miss with this stuff. You never know what you're really gonna get, what it's really gonna sound like, if it's even gonna work. Fortunately for me, the 3 that I bought worked. Originally, I had ordered 3 pedals, this compressor, which they didn't send me the first time. I'll get to that. I ordered a distortion pedal, an overdrive pedal, and a compressor. They sent me a distortion pedal, an overdrive pedal, and a delay. I don't know why they sent a delay. Maybe, I don't know. Dude, one can only imagine. I got a hold of them and I told them what had happened. I figured that they would just, refund me and move on. But they actually sent me a compressor free of charge. So I got a free pedal out of it. We're gonna put this thing together today. We're gonna make it sweet. Then we're gonna see how it sounds. Might sound like crap. I don't have a clue. But we're gonna figure it out together as a team. We're a team right now. You and me. We're gonna do this together. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And I am pumped about it, because I like building things! Sorry, I got carried away. I'll bring it back. Anyway, let's get into the build portion of this video. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see how many times I cuss this thing out before I get mad and throw it away. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. So with this kit, you're gonna get a box to put everything in. You're gonna get instructions, you're gonna get a labeled PCB board, a bag of resistors, a bag of wires, a bag of diodes and everything else you need, the screws to put it all together, a 9-volt connection, which I don't use, jacks for the in and outputs, knobs, a foot switch, and a DC adapter. I started off by putting the foot switch in, and then adding in the in and output jacks. I like to take my resistors and lay them out. After I lay them all out, I just start going in piece by piece like you can see here and just kind of putting them in. And then I like to take tape, put it over top. That way nothing falls out, and turn it over and you can solder everybody without them falling out of place. And to be honest, soldering can be a pain in the ass sometimes. After that, start clipping all the stuff, making sure everything's soldered well. And you can see here all the labeling is really easy to read, honestly. It's really not a hard kit to put together. So after I got all the resistors in, I went ahead and got started on the rest of everything else. Capacitors, diodes, and all that fun stuff. One thing you do want to keep in mind, that silver band needs to go on the side with the band on the PCB board, if that makes sense. Also, with your capacitors, they're going to come with negatives on one side, but on the PCB board, it's going to show positive. So you want to make sure that you put your negative from the capacitor the opposite side of the positive labeled spot for those capacitors. So that LED feeds light into a some type of light resistor. The more light that's fed into it, the more it actually resists, I believe, and that's where the compression comes from. I like to go ahead and fill in all these on the other side. That way I can just go in this way and solder them all in easy. Honestly, these kits, for what they are, they're not all that bad. And if you like to build things and put stuff together, this, it's a fun 27 bucks, to be honest with you guys. I would definitely recommend somebody who's just now starting to want to get into building something to give one of these kits a try, because, they're not that bad. They do what they're supposed to do. At the end of the day, I feel like the experience from building the kit itself comes in handy a lot. Overall, the build was a good time. I just like building things, so any chance I get, I'm down. I did end up using it on a reamp, and it helped because typically when you reamp, your signal gets dropped a little bit, you kind of lose a little bit of everything there. And the compressor just helped to thicken it up a little bit more and kind of give it more size and girth. Do I think that this pedal is like the greatest pedal in the world? No. Was it fun to build? Yeah. Is it cool looking at something that you built? Fuck yeah. So, if any of you out there are looking to maybe get into building projects, the Landtone pedals, they're all right for what they are. I mean, I think they're about 27 bucks. So 27 bucks a kit, that's not too bad. And you get some experience with just soldering and doing all that. And if you mess it up, you're not in the hole all that much. So that's kind of a convenient factor considering, you know, if you're a newer builder, you know, it's a little easier on your mind knowing that if you do mess this up, it was only 20 bucks. Who gives a shit? You can buy better pedals for like 60 to 80 bucks. But if you mess it up, you're down 60 or 80 bucks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been really working on trying to get my video content a little bit better quality and all that. If you could go ahead and like and subscribe for me and comment down below maybe some things that you think I'm doing wrong or right in these videos, I would greatly appreciate it. As always, I've been Brandon. You guys have been dope as fuck. Stay cool. Welcome to Folsom Audio. We're going to be putting together this